Hello and welcome, Thunder fans. It's that time of year again, BBL 14. It's just around the corner and we've got some big, exciting news for you guys. We're here to break down the Sydney Thunder upcoming fixtures for this season for BBL 14. And trust me, you don't want to miss a single beat of these matchups. So let's get into the podcast. Hopefully you enjoy, and what do you have to say, mate?
Let's get into it. Can't wait to start the season off. Been waiting for a long time, so it's finally good to start it off, so let's go.
Up the Thunder. Our first match of the season is next Tuesday, guys, in 8 days. We are taking on the Adelaide Strikers at Manuka Oval, and it starts at 7:15pm. It's going to be an exciting game. We versed them last year at Manuka and also Adelaide Oval, and we unfortunately lost both of them, but we've got a really exciting playing group. I can't wait to see what lineup comes out this year. It's going to be some big hitting in this game between Dave Warner and Matt Short, and also the exciting West Indian Shafane Rutherford. It's going to be an exciting match. I hope a few of our players step up in this game. It's the first game of the season is always the most important game of the season, and I hope we have a great start to the year by getting 1-0.
Second game on the Thunder's lineup for the BBL 14 season is the Sydney Smash. Luke is actually going to that game. It's on the 21st of December on Saturday, so it's always good, nice and intense match. It's at NG Stadium in Sydney, so it's going to be a battle of what side has the most fans. But what do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm going to it, of course, next Saturday. Booked the tickets and in with my membership. Can't wait. Might get a bit of merch there. Half price. It's always a good head-to-head match. The Sixers always brag that they beat us all the time, and I think we've got that strong side, don't we? With Warner, Madison, just those experienced players that can lead from the front, and I hope we win this game.
Sounds good. Yeah, I hope we do win it too, but on to the next game.
The next game, guys, is our Sydney Thunder taking on the Melbourne Stars at Manuka Oval, which is pretty unusual, but it is the Stars' home game, so it's not ours, but we can treat it as our home game. It's going to be an exciting match. 7:15 it starts, Saturday 28th of December. It's going to be an exciting game. I think we've had the wood on the Stars for the past couple of years. We've just smashed them every single year. We've got that talented group over the past couple of years, but this year, different side, more powerful batsmen with Rutherford and Warner for the full season. Our bowling lineup looks good with Lockie Ferguson, which will hopefully destroy them early in the first couple of overs. So I think whoever has a good power surge this match, I reckon will win this game, and I feel like Rutherford is going to have a big game in this game. That's my prediction. So I hope we can win this game, and let's go. Thunder Renegades.
So the next game for the Thunder is Thunder v the Melbourne Renegades on the 30th of December at NG Stadium again.
Yep.
I reckon
4 home games in a row.
Yeah, 4 home games in a row. It's obviously going to be a good start this season, but for this game, it's hard to say. The Renegades have Nathan Lyon this season.
If he plays.
Yeah, if he
They also
plays.
got Evans and all that, so power hitters.
Yeah, it's a nice team. If the team shows up, it'll be a pretty undefeatable team. But I reckon it'll be a close one, but I reckon we'll be able to win it. Only just so, but I really do hope we get it done. The Renegades are known for coming back later in the games, just like us last season, but I hope this season we can step up the game a bit and win it straight away, so let's go.
Radio Thunder fans, our next game, we're on the road to Perth. Well, probably not on the road, we're on the plane, really.
Yeah.
Don't want to spend 2 days on the road, but on the plane to Perth, at Perth Stadium. It's always a tough game up there. We've got a pretty good record, actually. I remember I went to your house to watch it 2 years ago, I think. It goes to midnight, so we'll be up late for this one. I'm sure we'll have a good time up at Perth. I hope we can show the Scorchers who's boss in this game. We usually fight back in these games. And we have a good head-to-head up at Perth, good record. Scorchers always get their good local fans in. It's always nearly a packed out house, but I'm sure a few of our Sydney local fans will make the trip up to Perth, and yeah, I think we'll have a pretty good game. We usually start off well, then we have a batting collapse, but at Perth it's usually a flat wicket for Big Bash, and I think our batsmen will play really well, like Warner, Rutherford, I think Davies will have a good game, and yeah, I reckon we'll have a big win at Perth, so yeah, it'll be a good game.
Next game is between the last two season winners, Brisbane Heat v the Sydney Thunder. We're actually logging that one. We'll be doing a live reaction watch along. Yeah. So this one's next year on the 6th of January at the Gabba. So they might have a home advantage here, but I reckon if we just come out strong in the first overs, and just be a bit more reliable in the games. Yeah, it'll be pretty hard to beat. The team will be overpowered, but I hope we can just get it done. I hope we can win it. It will be a close one because Brisbane are obviously in a good swing this season. Yeah, after winning that title, they look really strong, and this year I reckon they might be able to come back a little bit, but I hope we can win this one. It's hard to say what will happen, but we might win it by a few runs, but I'm not too sure.
It's always a close game.
Yeah, it's always a close game, but on to the next.
Radio Thunder fans, this is a big announcement to make. I'm going to this game also, my 2-game membership. Sydney Thunder versus Hobart Hurricanes at MG Stadium. Of course, at the showgrounds. It's going to be a really good game, a big week of content. I'll be vlogging this one, of course. Also a smash I'm going to next Saturday. Yeah, this game, probably not the most popular game, but I feel like we're going to have a really good game this game. I hope MG Stadium can treat us well to pitch, as it always sometimes does. The Hurricanes have had the wool on us for the past couple of seasons, but we always don't really have a home game against them much. Our last home game against them was Albury. We always used to play at Bellarab Oval, but this year we're at MG Stadium first, so I think we'll have a pretty good matchup. Our batsmen will hopefully show up. We always come back towards the end against Hurricanes, but they always slightly just win against us by the slightest of runs. But I think our batsmen and bowlers will hopefully do the job for us, and hopefully we can win this game. And yeah, I hope we have a really good match. I hope our batsmen start off well, and yeah, I hope we win this game. Next game, versing them again.
Next game, moving on, is again the Hobart Hurricanes v the Sydney Thunder. It's at Ninja Stadium at Hobart. So obviously they're going to have the home advantage, but like we've said, it's not one of the most popular games.
Yeah.
I think there will be a few loyal fans that show up, get around the boys, and just help them out through this one. It's hard to say what will happen, but I think it'll be a little bit intense for the last few overs. But I reckon we'll be able to bring it home and get it done. Only just with a few wickets to go, but yeah, I reckon we'll be able to win this one. Not too sure, hard to say, but what do you reckon?
Yeah, I also reckon, we're not playing this game. We don't have a very good record at Hobart, but our loyal fans always do show up and support us. And this one's actually a big game. It's the Ricky Ponting Foundation. I heard on the test match yesterday, it's a foundation for Ricky Ponting, just for his cancer foundation or something. So make sure you guys from Sydney or Hobart turn up to that game. It's going to be a big game, and hopefully we win this game. It'll be a very good game for both sides, but yeah, I hope we win this game. Rightio guys, back at MG Stadium, our last home game of the season if we don't make finals. It's against the Perth Scorchers. Versing them again, about 3 days down, 4 or 5 game turnaround against them, so second time we're versing in the season. We never really show up at our home stadium against Scorchers, really. We done a reaction last year about it. Went down to the final over.
Yeah.
Not enough runs scored on the board for us. We always have that middle order collapse, but like Billings and Davies and Rutherford, if that's the middle order this year, just show up, get a few runs, see that time for the runs and in time of need. So I hope we can get a few runs on the board, and I hope Sam's has a good game this game. He always shows up in the big games. It's the battle of the West. Or best of the West. I always get that mixed up, but it's always a big game, this one. We always do show up against the Scorchers. But yeah, if we start off really strong, I reckon the boys will get around it as well. So yeah, I hope we win this game, and yeah, moving on to the next game. Sydney Smash.
Yeah, so the last game on the 17th of January at the SCG, Sydney Smash. It's a pretty good way to end the season if we don't make finals, but not too sure. It all just really depends on
Who's the best on the day?
yeah, who's the best on the day, who's just going to turn up, with the most fans.
Smith and
Yeah, that'll be a pretty good battle. It's hard to say, but I do think we might be able to get it done. I'm not too sure.
I think it'll be a good turnaround. It's always a sellout at the SCG. The fans get around it. A few of our home fans usually show up on that big game. It's always a really good way to end the season like this. But I hope it's like a battle for who makes finals, like the battle of the top four. So I hope that can happen. I hope Warner shows the crowd he's better than Steve Swift this year. Shows how he leads his team. I hope we have a really good match this year. The Sixers always beat us at the SCG. They've got a way better record than us, don't they?
Yeah.
And I really think with the team we have this year, I think we can show up. We just got to start off well in the power play at the bat. That's all that counts really. Get through the overs of the ball, and yeah, if we start off well, I reckon we'll demolish him in this game and show him who's boss. Come on, the Thunder!
Something to add there. In the Test cricket, Steve Smith batting, it's, as you know, it's not the best so far. He's been getting out.
Lacking form.
Yeah, it's been lacking. So that might be a
headache for him.
yeah, a headache for him, and a plus for Thunder. Coming out strong. Hopefully Warner smashes them out of the park. Yeah, hopefully they just come out, turn up, and yeah, just be good. And yeah.
Radio Thunder fans, that concludes the draw preview for our Sydney Thunder. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and make sure you smash that like button. Comment what Thunder game you were going to, and if you want to have a chat to me at the games or something, get a photo if you want. We're not that famous, but I think we're the only Thunder YouTube channel on YouTube, so yeah, come up for a chat. I'll be more than happy to talk about the Sydney Thunder with you. Hopefully we have a positive season this year. I hope we start off strong. The first two games are hard against Strikers and Sixers, but I believe so if we win those games, we'll win the tournament. So anything to add on that?
No, just basically an add-on of what Luke said. Just yeah, if you ever see us at a game, just come up to us, have a chat. But yeah, can't wait for the season to start. It's going to be a pretty good season this season. Hope for the Thunder to be at least in the top 4, even top 3 would be nice. But comment your predictions of what will come on later, and we might do a video on it, or just comment any video ideas. That will be great. Yeah, thank you for making it this far into the video, and like and subscribe, and Up the Thunder.
Yeah, Up the Thunder. See you in the next video. We'll probably be doing lineup predictions. So yeah, or podcast at yours too, maybe. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, comment what game you're going to, and yeah, we'll try and see you there. So Up the Thunder. Come on, boys.